Oh, hello, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. Yes, it's this day again. It's time for more Atlas Wednesdays, featuring the lovely voice you can't, voice you can't. Wow, I've been doing this for so many episodes, I'm now flubbing up my intro. Regardless, okay, forget it. My name's B, I'm the voice you can't forget, who also apparently has the most impeccable English speaking capabilities you could possibly imagine. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Alright, it's time for your 1 minute moment. You know how we do. We explain everything for a minute starting right now. Alright, last episode was quite a bit of a doozy because we took care of the full moon boss and we found out something rather unfortunate for Junpei. Now, I'm not saying Junpei was whipped, even though he clearly was, but it kind of sucks finding out the girl that he started to have an interest in is unfortunately a member of Strega. That's right, Chidori's not good. But, I mean, that circumstance aside, we were able to take down the next full moon boss, which honestly, pretty easy sauce, especially because we had somebody as powerful as... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Especially because we had someone as powerful as Shinji join the team. And now we have another 20-some days before the next full moon, which I'm thinking maybe today's episode might be some social bonding, but I would love to go to Tartarus. Yes, I know the good rule of thumb will be to wait, but I do want to go to Tartarus, so I might make that happen this episode. But nonetheless, I hope you guys are ready for another fun episode. I got a lot of things to talk about, but before we get to it, that's the end of my 1 minute moment. And of course, if you like this content, I really just can't speak today. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. Today's just been a day, folks. If you like my content, if you wish to support my channel, or join the lovely connoisseurs of the culture, my fan base that I like to call it, then please by all means follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR. Of course, you can also subscribe to skip those pesky ads on Twitch, because I know they pop up, and all proceeds do help grow the channel. I really am trying my best here. But some of you guys may be watching this on YouTube, where you can hopefully find me at the same name and handle, because I don't think there should be any other VitaminDGR. If there are, let me know. I'll fight them. No, I'm just playing. Find me on YouTube with the same name as VitaminDGR, and while you're there, make sure to like and share the video. And subscribe as well, yeah. So what makes me sad is that I know we took care of Tanaka last time. And I know that once I press this X button, I'm gonna see him, but it'll be the only ways I get to see him. Well, mandatory ways I have to see him.
It's amazing!
Are you already missing me? It's only been like, what, an episode or two? Come on, man. Stupid kid. Anywho, welcome. It's your boy, Tanaka, and it's time to me to sell more things and get more money. Now, you're probably wondering, considering that I'm so rich and wealthy, why would I possibly want more money? Well, you don't need to care. Anyway, it's time for you to buy more things that you probably don't need, or at the better yet, you're probably one of those people that's gonna buy these things that probably have no absolute reason to use them. You're probably gonna hoard them. In fact, I know the person playing this game. You're probably gonna buy these things right now and waste all your money, and guess what? You're not gonna use a darn bit of it. But I'm still gonna get money, so I don't care. Let's see what we got. Today, introducing the luxury brand set. If you ever always dreamed of showing off your very own luxury goods, well, you're not gonna get it because you're poor. Haha. But at least with these, you can fake yourself. And fake others. In fact, it's always good to be fake. That's how it gets you... English. I'm sorry, I'm a little flubbed up today. Like I said, today's been a really weird day. Regardless, just buy this brand purse. It's probably not super expensive. But of course, there's more. I'll give you a brand wallet. Guess Reddit. One. You're only gonna get one because you can't afford more than two. Give me 10,000 bucks, kid. Come on, hurry up. I mean, he does make a very compelling argument, and I, for some reason, can't resist the urge to buy everything he says.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, sucker. I mean, thanks, kid. Next time we're introducing a foolproof disaster prevention set. Foolproof. Can you get a load of this foolproof disaster prevention set? This is just a bunch of things I put up together. They're absolutely gonna be fools. They're not gonna really think it's gonna work. Oh wait, this damn thing's on? Ah, crap. That's all I gotta go. Bye. See ya. Show gets weirder every time I go to this show. Weird. Alright, there's a couple things I really want to talk about but before I do, I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do today. Who sent me messages? Ooh, quite a few people. Good morning, about the girl from last night. The hospital notified us earlier today that her condition is stabilized. For now, Akihiko and I will handle questioning her. You should go about your usual routine. Guess that means we're probably not going to go to Tartarus. I'm not just talking about me, but also you. Let's get some food. Ugh, I really do. Big stripey with the shrine today? Oh, that's right. We do have Akinari now, too. Come by the station. I have something for you? I don't like that. Why does he say that? Alright, let's go. Well, anyway, I do need to go to the shrine.
Because I gotta get my cards duplicated. I need to stop forgetting. Welcome, Pulse to the stream, who jumped in and said, I made sure to come here when title said normal day. I swear if we go to Tartarus, I'll confirm I have a curse. So I'm glad that you jumped in before I did the intro. Or after I did the intro, excuse me. For those wondering, the lovely Puzzles has jumped on stream. And Puzzles, do I have some words for you? Because, yeah, I do plan on going to Tartarus today. I'm not even being funny. Like, literally, I said I was going to do some bonding and then probably go to Tartarus today because we have a new thing. Even though I know it'd be better to wait until I get more humans to wander. But yes, I was planning on going to Tartarus. The reason why I've titled today a normal episode is because today's been a very interesting day for me, IRL. I will talk to Arkinari later. First, I'm going to do a little something here. What was I going to do? I need to see what's going on with the officer. Puzzle says, damn it, I'm cursed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. See those rocks with strange patterns on them? Wait, wrong person. See those rocks with the strange patterns on them? The man they found the other day left them.
Give me a break.
I'm fine with one or two. This many just gets in the way of our work. You saved him, didn't you? Just go ahead and take them all. Wow, that's a lot of rocks. There's still more.
By the way,
They found that missing officer lady the other day. I tried questioning her, but she wasn't making any sense. Said some kids saved her from an attack by a black thing.
much obliged.
Still have the reward with us, so you can have it. Ooh, that's handy.
Good to see you.
I don't really got that much, but just take what you can.
What'll it be?
That's definitely not the voice that I remember giving him, but I don't know why. It just came out of me. I don't really give him more of a gruff voice, because it's more epic, but ever since getting Shinji, I don't know, I feel like I should save that for Shinji.
All done here? Come back soon.
You know, because Shinji's our Batman. But yeah, I'm going to do some bonding puzzles. That's what today's episode is. I'm going to do some bonding, and then I'm probably going to go to Tartarus. Just giving you a heads up. But I do want to see, what requests do we have? All I have to do is bring a CD associated with Gekkoukan High School. Well, I do go back to school. I don't know where that music CD is, though. Music associated with Gekkoukan. Is there like a music room or something at Gekkoukan I can do? Well, whatever. Let's do some bonding today. But yeah, folks, where do I begin with how today's been? Well, I guess we could talk about the first thing, just to get it over with before I full focus on this. Episode I guess had a trailer some days ago, not that long, and I don't know about you guys, but I am oodles hyped. Oh, goodness gracious. I hope I don't repeat myself throughout this episode, but I probably am, because I know some people are going to talk about it. But yeah, the first thing I want to say before I get fully into the game is, episode I guess had a trailer. A couple of things, rather, the past couple of days. The first, where it leaked, or it did like a music sampler for two of the songs, a new remake of Heartful Cry, which is always such a good song. But they showcased the new battle theme called Don't. Now, I've had my fair share of music that, although is amazing, is also depressing. Looking at that Stay With Me by, what's her name? Maki? I can't remember her last name. The Mayona Kananawena Tenaki. I can't remember that song's like lyrics at all. But same thing. But yeah, they leaked the trailer for Don't, or for Don't and Heartful Cry. And of the two, not to say Heartful Cry is not always a bop, but guys, you should listen to Don't. It's pretty good. Now, I know the song is called Don't, but you do need to watch this song, or watch the video to listen to the song. It's so good. And they definitely showcase more of episode I guess, showcase more of Metis, which I can't in good faith talk about 100% right now because it's kind of spoilers. But I will say, as the title of it is obviously circled on Aigis, you could say that Aigis takes center stage. Again, I can't specify why, but let's say she's going to get quite a number of boosts and bump ups, and I thought it was funny because back in the past when I played original Persona 3, Metis was basically my another Shinji, but I will talk more about that in the future. Before I actually get to the game, the one last thing I want to talk about when it comes to episode Aigis, which I found absolutely funny, is, so this was talked about in Persona 5, that they did this thing called challenge battles. If you guys didn't know, you basically can do this DLC and fight like you could do all this like extra hard missions. Like you could fight a wave of powerful shadows, Or you could fight the protagonist in Persona 5. You could fight the protagonist of 4 and 3. You could fight either you or Minato, which was really fun. Granted, I can't wait to do that again when I eventually stream Persona 5 Royale, but that's far in the future. What is important is that it was so much fun that John Atlas decided, you know what? I got you. And they just showed a trailer. So right now, I think the trailer is called A Familiar Foe, but just gonna throw it right at you. You're gonna fight Joker in episode Aigis. The thing that makes me smile about it is, one, maybe it's just because I haven't messed with Persona 5 in a minute, but I don't remember Joker sounding so savage when he says, "Ravage them." Like, he says it so powerfully. It's ridiculous. What I found very interesting too is it's only Joker, so I don't know if we're gonna like get any of the other teammates, which I thought would be kind of cool. I don't know if we're gonna get like Akechi or Sumi. I don't know if we're gonna get them. But I found it funny that you do get to, well, I guess it makes sense you have to fight the protagonist. But you're gonna fight Arsene. It looks like there's a moment where he gets to use his persona Satanael, or Satanael, depending on how you speak. I just have this joke that I saw the trailer, and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly the joke that I came up with. I'm pretty sure someone else came up with it already. But like I said, in Persona 5 Royale, you fight the main protagonist. I find it funny how in episode Aigis, Joker's coming back to be like, all right, I fought the P3 pro tag. I'm gonna fight everyone else and kick all their butts. So I found it funny. He was just like, you know what? Forget this. I'm going back in the past and make a statement. So none of you guys mess with the Phantom Thieves. I don't know. Maybe just picking off the remains. Then again, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I personally hope we do get to fight you. And I don't know if we're gonna get Katone. Speaking of, Puzzle says, can't believe Joker made it to Persona 3 and not FemC. To be fair, though, I think it was kind of easy to do Joker. I mean, we all kind of felt it. Well, I guess the song pun would be You Never Saw It Coming. But in this case, you hear Joker's voice in so much. I mean, he's the crazy nurse guy. So I guess you're going to see a potential for us to deal with Joker. I mean, you do get a skin for him, after all. I'm not wearing it, but you do get Joker's costume. So it makes sense that eventually you'd be like, all right, you get to fight Joker. But again, though, I'm wondering if we will have to fight you, or is it only going to be Joker? And the fact that, unlike the other two in the Persona 5 Royale battles, you get to fight Joker at his standard and his second ult, or his second persona, is kind of crazy. Puzzle says, I've seen so many memes of a dog dressed up as the cat with the caption, level 99 Koromawa versus Joker. Oh god, actually, can Joker fight a level 99 Koro? I guess it depends on the level of Joker. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that really quickly. Because I'm really looking forward to episode Aigis. Granted, I'm probably not going to play it anytime soon because it's not out yet. It comes out in September. But I'm going to tell you one thing I'm so looking forward to is that music's going to be so good. And I think they're going to add new theurgies and new skills for Aigis and the others. But again, I can't really talk about well, theoretically, I know some of the guys watching this probably know, but let's just say things happen, a good precipice of time, pun intended, after Persona 3, where Aigis takes center stage, and the rest of SEES has to explore in order to fix time, and they have Metis helping them. Sort of helping them. Helping Aigis. It's kind of hard, but just trust me. In time, we will discuss more of it. Anyway, with that out of the way... Wait, do I not have... I don't have a Sun Persona? Ooh, I don't have a Sun Persona. Time to fix that. Even though I was told I don't need to do that. Puzzle says, dude, you're still in September at P3R and it's the end of August. I'm rushing through. I need to speed this up, actually. I mean, how am I going to be able to play Persona 4 if I'm stuck playing Persona 3 in episode Aigis? Also, please, YouTube, I don't want to, like, turn down the music, but please don't copyright claim me. I really want to let this thing happen. I don't know if you can make it to endgame before episode Aigis. I'm probably not, which is fine. I already know I'm one of those, like, slower type streamers, but I will get there. Alright, let's see. I will turn the music down, though, just in case I do get in trouble. Let's see. 48, huh? Can I make anything cool? Actually, can I do a special fusion? I can do a special fusion. I can make Parvati, huh? Who would be Priestess, which I don't have yet, which kind of sucks. And unfortunately, I can't start that link just yet, but I could do this just to have a persona. You know what? Yeah, let's do Parvati. I'm not gonna go to Tartarus today. Let's see. What do we give you? Let's give you Recarm's not too bad. Just ailments. How about anti-fire just in case, and divine grace. Kavati, you're gonna be my persona of the episode. Well, it says, honestly, it's good to me because by the time I finish it, I want to see people play it. So solo gamers for the win? Oh, okay, cool. Phew. I did think about that when it comes to some of the games I'm doing, like this, Metaphor, Tokyo Xanadu. Like, even Eternights, too. I play these games, and I take my time because, you know, I chat and talk about things and really just immerse myself in it. And I thought about whether I should, like, speed up, because I know I could be faster. But, I don't know, I kind of like taking my time with games like these. I want to enjoy it. It's like good food. I don't want to inhale the food. I want to savor it. Or like a fine, fine body of wine. I need a sun persona. Let's see. Who's the cheapest sun I have? Cheapest sun, cheapest sun, cheapest sun. I guess it's gonna be Yagarasu. Can I make anything else? I just kind of want a desire to just make a bunch of personas. Just to fill out the compendium, because I really do need to do this. Except using Izanagi. Let's see. I do want to make Titania. Dionysus is 49. Mishiguchi.
This would be a wise choice.
It's not like I'm not going to get these personas back. So let's just make a bunch of personas. Just fill out the compendium. Let's give you Charge. Let's give you Revolution. Let's give you... Actually, let's give you Auto Rebellion. Baharaja's Blessing. Multi-target.
It appears it will receive.
By the time this episode's done, I will get my DLC personas back. Puzzle says, I did a double take because I heard, what is the cheapest sun at? The sun is the Sun Arcana. Not sun, as in, I'm not a father. Not remotely close. But I do hope that when I eventually have a kid, they watch my videos and be like, that's my dad. He's weird, but I like him. It's like, well,
Your father's weird, son, but he's a good weird. So enjoy it.
I'm gonna be the fun kind of dad. I'm talking like cringe dad jokes. I want to, like, I don't know, in like 20, 30, or however many years before I become a father, I want to be one of those dads that's like, what is it? They have two shirts, a t-shirt and then a shirt on top of it. We're talking fanny pack. Just like a total, like, fun kind of dad. That's what I want to be. Yeah, I'll be serious when need be, but I want to just be fun too. Maybe with your best dad joke? Best dad joke? Oh, right off the fly? Ooh, do I have one? No, not the interrupted cow. I was thinking about the interrupted cow joke. Can't think of one right now. Especially when you put me on the spot. Okay, dad jokes. I can use one my dad told me. There was, what do you call... You're not ready to be a dad yet? No. My dad gave me a dad joke. Okay, I got one. What do you call... He told me this like a couple days ago. And my mom just like glared at me. But he was like, what do you call a pile of cats? A mountain. What? I thought it was actually kind of funny. Even though, again, my mom just like glared and my little brother was just like, why do you entertain it? And I was like, I don't know. I like dad jokes. What gets me is not the bad level of dad jokes, but like, so the way my dad does it, and I hope I become a dad that does it too, is when you do a dad joke, you just stare straight at them. You don't say whoever you're telling the joke to. So say, for example, puzzles. I'm singling you out. Say I tell pile of cats mountain joke to you. I'm gonna stare at you. I'm not gonna change my face. I'm just gonna look at you right in your eyes and hope that you break. That's because he does that. He'll do that. And then, like, once we start to smile, then he'll start to smile. But he has, like, this weird look that just always, like, gets a smile out of me. I don't know. Oh, Puzzle gave me a 9 out of 10. Chuckling and Matta did? Oh, well, you're welcome. You know it was good. I thought it was actually pretty good. Oh, well, I guess since... I don't want to do this. Oh, well, guess I'm getting rid of that. Null Strike? Oh, actually, that's not bad. I can't really think of any, like, dad jokes on this. Ooh, 50. That actually worked out.
This power might be too much for you.
But if I level up 2 more times, it will definitely be... I think... Wait, is Magatsu next?
Please,
Hold on, before I
hold on.
go, sorry. What's my next one? I thought it was, oh, yeah, no, my next one is Magatsu. Wow, that actually worked out well.
Are you finished?
All right, I'm done.
We look forward.
Thank you. Pulse says, I know exactly what the stare looks like. Gotta be a universal dad thing. It has to be. Like, there was these videos, I remember watching them like a long time ago, about these two dads who would just go at it. They would have like, they'd be in a room. They would have like a paper with a list of dad jokes, right? And they would just like take turns. It was like a try not to laugh competition where it would be like whoever laughs the most loses, and the dads would just go at each other and say it. And they would do it in a way that reminded me of my own dad. I'm like, why do dads do that? And then, I don't know, when I eventually become a dad, maybe it'll just be this unspoken thing. Like, I'll drink a bottle of water, and then all of a sudden I'll just, like, know a bunch of dad jokes, and then I'm just gonna be like one of those dads. I don't know. Maybe it's just some innate dad thing. It's the government. It's probably the government. They use some sort of satellite to, like, wire dad jokes in people's brains. I don't know. I'm not a father, so I don't know. I don't even know, like, that many dad jokes at the top of my head. I'm certain I could, like, look up some. You know what? Maybe I'll find some. See if I can find some dad jokes, because that actually might help cheer me up.
Yeah.
But if I can make you guys laugh, I'm going to tell you guys something after this cutscene.
You're not like the others.
I'm told as much. Why am I different? Or, really? Why am I different?
I didn't expect to see you again.
I know we talked about it before. I really love Akinari's voice actor. So good. Lucien Dodge. Just a goated voice actor.
Usually people don't come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family. They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow?
I don't know. For the sake of love? I mean, my reason for being is anime and my family and chat, so I think as soon as you find something you enjoy, that should be your reason. Actually, do you even really need a reason? Why not just do it? If you can, why not? You have a point. I don't agree. I never thought about that. Now, normally, I would say I don't agree, because I don't agree. But I'm wondering if this is another Minato, yes man, Arisato kind of thing, and I should just agree with him. Wait, now that I think about it, isn't this familiar? Wait, did we do this? I feel like we did this rank. Did we not do this rank?
You must have a hopelessness festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it.
Wait, I think we did do this.
Thank you for coming today. You seem different from the
We
rest.
did do this. Yeah, and I remembered. I think I rewound time because I wanted to do
I'm not sure I know how to
Bond,
describe
right?
it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
I don't know. Or it just seems very familiar to me. I don't know. I don't know. I do know it's rank up. Excuse you. Want something to drink? I got some strawberry applesauce. It's like, why would you... Applesauce? It's like, yeah, if you want to drink something. It's like, why would you... Of all the things you would think I would want to drink, why applesauce? I don't know. Don't you like applesauce? It's good for you. Instead of, you know, something like... like water or anything. It's like, I don't know, applesauce slaps sometimes.
Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body?
Damn, you're selling me on this.
I hope we can meet again.
Don't, overwork yourself, buddy. Evening time. What's up?
Oh, you're back.
Hey. That's it? That's all you got to say for me? Just, hey. That's all you have for me?
Hello.
I wasn't too surprised to learn that she's Strega's support member. Capturing her will provide us with quite an advantage. We're growing ever closer to completing our mission. I can't believe you didn't pay attention to the fact that she was on our roof.
Hello there.
Strega member Chidori has been sent to a Karijo-run hospital. Mitsuru-san and Sonata-san are currently on their way to interrogate her. When neither senpai is present, we are not permitted to go to Tartarus.
Well, I had a feeling we were going to go to Tartarus tonight anyway, so...
You know,
Remember how Lucia couldn't detect Strega when we encountered them last time? I think one of Medea's skills prevented me from sensing them. We only saw 2 of them, but that girl must have been somewhere close.
Oh, she's got Persona Signal Jammer?
hey, so...
Junpei seems to be really serious about that girl. As his teammates, I feel like we should butt in and do something. But what?
Probably leave him be.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's not like we know the full story anyways. He's probably just, I don't know, whipped or something. Just like you are to me.
And I'm just like, what? And she's like, what?
But I wonder if that's all we really can do.
Well, Koro just wants to go for a walk.
Can't believe he got played like that. Where'd his game go?
Go easy on him. How pathetic.
Go easy on him.
Shinji ain't pissed or anything.
Right, I gotta commit to that. I'm so sorry. I forgot, we gotta establish Shinji as third person.
Shinji isn't pissed or anything. Shinji's just saying that he shouldn't put up with that nonsense.
Yeah, you're definitely upset. When is this? Anyway, folks, not that I'm trying to spend too much on this next thing, but you guys want to have a little laugh? Earlier today, it's just okay. So today was, first off, I don't do hot weather. If it wasn't established, it's August when this video is coming out, and it's blazing hot. I don't do heat. That's the first thing I want to say. Secondly, 2 things happened. One was the thing that kind of made me. It was kind of awkward. So I talked about it in a different video, but I've been lately on this like action movie kick kind of deal, and I've been watching a bunch of like random action movies that I never really like heard of or seen or anything, as well as movies that I have seen. So I saw Nobody the other day. I went through the John Wicks. I was watching Ip Man. I'm just going out of order. So today, I thought that today was legitimately just going to be an ordinary day. I didn't think I was going to have much to talk about, except for, you know, episode I guess, and then just focus on the game. And here's things how games got nuts. So all I did today was literally just like, I went to the store, which was blazing hot, grabbed a bunch of juices, some ice cream, some applesauce, and a sandwich, and I just went home and I decided to just watch a bunch of movies today. Because why not? Because I had like a day to not deal with any work or friends or family. It was just going to be me chilling at home, just relaxing, doing what, you know, normal young adult males do when they're alone in their place. Don't make jokes. I'm just being real with you guys. What? You understand me, right, Junpei? What? What's the problem? Sorry, but I need some time to myself. Oh, you need your Junpei time. Okay, got you. Make sure you clean up afterwards. Okay, so that joke aside, so again, I thought I was gonna be home alone, like there was nothing gonna happen. I got the crap scared out of me. So, like I said, I was just watching a bunch of action movies. Just randomly, I went on Google. I just searched up like hype action movies, and I don't remember what list it was. It was something on Reddit. But one of the movies was this movie called Crank, with Jason Statham. Which honestly, that dude's always in like a lot of like action movies. I don't think that guy's in anything else but action movies. Like holy moly. But yeah, I wasn't expecting. Oh, we can hang out with Mitatsu. Cool. But again, I could also hang out with Ken too. Actually, hang out with Ken's not a bad idea, just because he's new. And I do want to start committing to hang out with my friends, even though I really need the intelligence. But again, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, I watched this movie called Crank High Voltage, I think is the movie. And yeah, it's just this normal. Is it spoilers? I don't think anybody's caring. Main dude has like problems and he has to like keep his heart excited, otherwise it's done. He has to like energize himself, things like that. I wasn't prepared for a particular scene. Well, okay, so I was watching it. I'm not gonna go into too many specifics in case someone desires to see Crank, but there was a moment where even though I have the volume on, I usually have like headphones on, just because my TV's audio is kind of like bad. So I usually just have headphones plugged into my device so that way I can hear better. And I didn't know that someone came into my place. So prior to, I I did get a text from my mom saying that she was coming home. So blah blah. I knew she was coming, and I heard her come in. Blah blah blah. She went about her business. I went about mine. I went to go watching movies. I didn't know my female friend came in just to like hang out, like a short while after my mom did. And there's a very peculiar scene, we'll say, in Crank that, okay, I'm just gonna live with it. There's some adult scenes in Crank. Let's just say that much. I didn't know there was, so I don't want anyone being like, V, you should have known. I didn't. I legit didn't know that there was some adults. It's not even really that bad, honestly, but it's very implied. And the scene was starting, and then I was like, oh man, I gotta use the bathroom. So I left the movie on because I was like, oh, I'll just like rewind it and I'll go to use the bathroom. I was not prepared for, by the time I came out of the bathroom, washed my hands, went back to my room, that my female friend was in there alongside my other male friend, and the two of them were just like looking with like my male friend had like a kind of face, like a Quagmire face, I guess I could describe it. My female friend was like, oh, and I didn't know why they were in there because they scared the crap out of me. I was like, what are you doing in here? And my for the sake of this, we'll say my female friend's name is Sam and my male friend's name is Dean because they don't like being name dropped. Just saying, gotta respect their privacy. But yeah, Dean was just like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you were having a moment, blah blah blah. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then I saw the scene that was going on, and they paused it. Well, it wasn't really paused, but it was like kind of like they were going back because the girl was like kind of going back to like, because I was saying it like what's going on, and she was just like kind of like looping back a little bit, and I was looking at it. I was like, no, and it was so awkward because I was like, no, it's an action movie, and I just clicked to like a random part of the movie. I was like, no, it's an action movie with Jason Statham, and I didn't realize she didn't know who Jason Statham was because in her mind, I was watching adult material. In his mind, he knew and was loving every bit of it. And I was like, no, guys, you don't understand. Like, it seems bad, but it's not that bad. And I was trying to like, I spent like maybe a good like 30 freaking minutes, and it was just bad. It was already so awkward. And normally I don't really have like, I don't think I'm like, if it was like something anime based, I would have been like, you know what, it's fine because it's either good or culture or something defined. But I didn't know how to describe it because one, I never flipped saw Crank before, and then two, I didn't know that scene was like, it was implied, and I understood, but it was implied the scene, and I was like, oh, okay, but I didn't think it was gonna like, and it doesn't show anything. Again, if you're like curious about it or you're like, ooh, I gotta check out this movie, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty decent action movie. It's not that bad, the adult material. There are definitely way more adult like movies out there, or you know, you could just go on the internet, but it was just the awkwardness of it, the fact that she also didn't know what the flip the movie is or knew who Jason Statham was, which I knew Jason Statham, I just didn't watch that movie before. But and what sucks is that my friend Dean knew the whole damn time, and he just had this like spit-eating grin on his face. He was like, he was loving every bit of it. I freaking like hit him, and he's just like, man, your punches felt like paper, and he made fun of me, and I was just like, I get him, Scrawny, but like you could have helped the dude out. And it was just awkward because like I thought it'd be over after they so we hung out, we like played a little bit of Mario Kart, and then they went about their business. But cut to like maybe what time? Well, okay, obviously I can't tell you real time now, but it was like maybe like not even 2 or 3 hours ago that they were inviting me over because they want to do a impromptu board game day, which usually is spent for my Thursdays. But they're like, oh, some people are going out of town, so I was like, okay, yeah, we could do like impromptu, but I have to get ready to stream, which is why I was late for the stream, by the way, Twitch. But yeah, I was doing that. I went over to hang out, and I knew something was up because by the time, so Dean gave me a ride with him and Sam, and we were going to my friend's place because all we literally did was play this game called Red Dragon Inn. We were gonna do Risk, but there were too many people. I knew something was suspicious because as I'm coming up to their place, like my bigger friend, we'll call him Duncan. He welcomes me in, and he's like, "Hey V, how's it going?" And I was like, "Hey, what's good? What's up? What's going on?" And then I noticed, because there's 7 of us, including me. There's 8 technically, but with the exception of Sam and Dean, the remaining 4 people, Duncan and then persons B through Z, they're just standing there and all with the same smile. And I'm like, what's going on? Is everything okay? And then I got pushed in by Dean, and then one of my friends, one of the newest friends in our group was Danielle. Oh well, I just named Oh, well, actually, no, I've mentioned her before throughout streams. She's okay with it. She is like the mom of our group. She's like the sweet one, kind of like speaks in a southern accent. She decided that enough was enough because like she was just like, oh, how are you? But before she got to like finish her statement, she got shushed by so many people. And then as we were playing the inn, I kept noticing that they kept like every now and then they kept making like these dumb, like crude, like vulgar jokes, and they were always just like look at me. And it's like, what's going on here? And then after like a good while, Danielle was just like, okay, they're not gonna say anything, so I'm just gonna tell you, okay, hun? So they found out because Dean told them that you were watching an adult movie and you were having your V time. And you have no idea, folks, the sheer amount of like, I don't even know how to describe it other than it was just like, I felt cold and I felt like I wasn't in control of my body. Like it was just, I felt my mouth go wide open, but I could not get a single word out because I didn't know what to say. And what sucks is that I was trying to explain. Like, after a while, I noticed everyone was looking because they were all like they had the same spitting and grin. And I was like, I spent so long being like, guys, it was an action movie. It wasn't anything bad. It wasn't. And then what sucks is that one of my other friends, I definitely can't name drop her because she hates when I mention her. But for the sake of this, we'll say her name, Cece. She says, well, I mean, I thought you would kind of be more into like the whole like anime thing, but okay, if that's how you work. And I was like, what are we talking about right now? Like this minute, what is happening right now? Obviously, I'll shorten this because I'm spending too much time on this, but it ended up being for the rest of the board game session, they just teased me because they all knew, with the exception of Sam, everyone knew about the freaking Crank movie, and if they didn't, they definitely like knew the whole gist, and it was just awkward because they knew I'm gullible. Like okay, you guys know this. I'm a very easy to believe person. If someone says something, I'm not usually the type of person to be like say, oh, that's not right, or oh, there's something suspicious, unless it's so over the top ridiculous. So if someone like does something like that, if you were to tell me you saw, okay, let's play the opposite scenario. Say you're watching some action movie, right? And there just happens to be like a romantic section, and maybe you see like, I don't know, a topless scene or something. I'm not gonna assume you're gonna watch anything bad. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, what are you watching? I'm just gonna be like general about it. I'm not gonna judge. I'm one of the last people to judge, as long as it's not hurting anybody. But what sucks is that I got like, I don't want to say outed because I wasn't watching anything bad, and I watched the rest of Crank. It wasn't bad. Like it really wasn't. It wasn't even honestly like that bad a scene. I know it sounds like a backpedaling because it is, but you got to hear me out. If you haven't seen Crank, you gotta understand it seems bad. It's got a lot of moments that I know is bad. I'm spending too much time on this. I'm so sorry. I know you guys are coming in to just be like, V, come on, go to Persona, but like you guys gotta understand. Today was a day. All right, I thought today was just gonna be natural, and you know what? That's why I decided title today's episode Normal Day, because today was anything but. It felt like regular show to me. And you know, the day's still going on, obviously, but like when the beginning of the day it's like super hot and I just hate the heat, and I'm like, okay, I'll just like chill and relax at home. I didn't even think I was gonna hang out with my friends today at all. But then I found out like 2 of my friends were welcome in, which also I had to talk to my mom about, because I was like, why did you let them in? And they were like, well, I mean, they usually come by or usually hang out with them. It's fine. They were just gonna wait for you anyway. I was like, yeah, okay, but. And you know what's funny too is that I told my folks this, and all they did was laugh. They didn't say anything. They just laughed and they went about their business because they know that their son is a gullible fool who finds it very awkward to explain himself. But what extra sucks too, to finish this, what extra sucks too is I thought about it as I was setting up the stream and after I took a shower, because I had to cool myself off because I just felt hot today for multiple reasons, was the fact that my friend Cece assumed like the whole statement of, oh, because I thought you were into anime, you weren't interested in that kind of thing. I don't think I've had that statement talked about before to me. That's a new one, and I really didn't know how to respond, so I just kind of went to the whole quick defensive thing. And of course, they teased me later on, being like, "Oh, why are you so defensive, V? Like, what do you mean? What's going on?" But it was just bad, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. Thank you for hearing me out, but it was a lot. It was a lot, and I'm hoping that this will blow over after a couple of days, because my friends, who am I kidding? My friends are not gonna let this go. I'm just gonna try and let it be water on the bridge. Like most of my life, I'm gonna try to forget it, move on. But in case I do forget, that's one of the perks why. Well, first off, my friends are gonna let me forget. I'm gonna try to, but my friends won't let me. But it's probably not gonna be the only embarrassing thing in my life. Who am I kidding? I'm the type of person, if they saw the stuff I had, I think I would have been more embarrassed by... Actually, would I be more embarrassed with the stuff I have compared to that? You know what? That's not a topic for now. Apparently Puzzles really like that. You're welcome. I'll make sure my friends hear that you liked it, Puzzles. Would you like some coffee right now? Not seeing stuff. Or probably ground beans and all that. It's just so awkward. And I don't know, like... I don't know what else I could possibly say. I really don't. Let's just focus on the game. Sorry for, like, passing time. I just had to get it out.
Arisada-san. Oh. Arisada-san, if you don't mind, could you be my taste tester?
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Puzzle says, I legit started tearing up from laughing. That was amazing. Oh, well, you're welcome, I guess. Glad that you, as well as my friends, enjoyed it. I'll make sure to tell them, like I said. Because it was so awkward, guys. I really want to just, like, move on. But at the same time, I knew it was funny. And they're like, you should tell them. You should tell them. I was like, ugh. And also... I can't. I need to work on my intelligence. Well, actually, if I walk with you... No. What do you want to do, Koro-chan? Good being guys. Season want to go for a walk? Nah. I need to work on my intelligence because I need to hang out with Mitsuru. Granted, I could also work with Mitatsu, but I really need to work on my intelligence. Please tell me there's an intelligence thing right now. Nope, because today is Sunday. How do I work on my intelligence? Does this help with my intelligence? Working part-time. I can work here Mondays through Fridays. Wait, I know what I can do. Actually, wait. This would be new. I haven't done it before. If I work part-time here, I'll improve my academics. Part-time wage starts at 3,500 yen. Working here might improve my academics and charm. What about treatment? What does that do? 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul, send you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies deep within you. I might be able to call a forgotten persona skill if I... Oh, got it. You know what? I've never done it before. Let's do it. I'm gonna work. I can't work because I just realized today's Sunday. Alright, I'm gonna eat some salmon. Never mind. Today's just a day. Like I said, today's... I think that's just the moniker. Today's just a day. In fact, I'm gonna write a description. Today's just another day. No quotations, nothing. Today's just a day. Please let max out. Damn it! Not smart enough to do cool things. And one of these days I gotta go to Tartarus. Also, I'm planning on today being a little bit longer of a video anyway. But...
Morning.
You born in me? Where's your enthusiasm?
It's like, oh, you really want to talk about enthusiasm? How'd you feel today?
Yukari, that's a low blow, man.
It doesn't seem like that Chidori girl is gonna talk, does it? Despite everything she did, Junpei's really worried about her. I don't get why.
Oh, I understand why.
He's weak. Everyone knows that a man does not bow before a woman, or a man on anyone. A real man stands on his own 2 feet.
It's like, that's so. By the way, I could really use like a new bento. Do you mind getting it for me?
And I'm like, yes, master. And I just go grab her a bento.
That's Junpei for you.
Yeah.
I guess, but I'm still a little worried.
We'll worry about it later. Alright, after school. Get to hear some dope music. And I can start hanging out with Yukari, too. I want to play a lot today, and eat takoyaki, too. I'm not gonna play with you.
You have some time to spare today? Want to walk back together?
Hold on. Because I need to figure out this Gekkokan thing. Is there like a... Oh, I could also start Fuka, too. Damn, that is a couple things I do want to do. Well, surely Fuka can wait another day, right? But yeah, bring a CD associated with Gekkokan High School. I really should do this, because I haven't had this mission for a while. And I'm thinking, like, that's a music room kind of deal. I totally knew it. My parents were so annoying saying, go study, go study. I wasn't able to wear my great new clothes during summer break. The sky was blue, the sea was blue. Why did my heart have to bleed too? Oh, that's so funny. And I forgot how dope this music is.
Keep that song about feeling to be alive.
I need to... Is there a music room? Hey, we don't have any club activities, so what brings you here today? Whenever I look around the school, I always see a few students who look unwell. Hopefully they're just lacking sleep. Don't get carried away. Okay, cool. I forgot about that. Is there like a music room or something? I mean, I'm thinking like one of the rooms on that floor. The music room, I think, is by the classroom. Okay, thank you, Puzzles. Let's see. What about this? Science. I don't know. Science can be constructive music. Laboratory. Art. That's the art room again. Music room. There we go. It's where the music club meets. Through the frosted window, it looks like the portraits of musicians are looking at me. No? Is that not where I get it? Where else would I get, like, music from? Music prep room? It seems to be mainly used by the music club. Lots of instruments are stored here. Where else would they play, like, music? You don't have, like a soundtrack or something, do you? No? Faculty office. Oh! Teach! Looks like I can't through on the other side. Does the teacher have it? There's nothing to do here. Nurse's office? Nah, it's got nothing. I'm at the nurse's office because I don't feel well, you know, but he started giving me lessons. When I listened to his lecture until the end, he gave me a medicine I never heard of as a reward. I mean, just let me sleep, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to find this thing. What is this? Welfare training? Wonder how important the school places on subjects such as welfare. Printing room? No. Library? That's a good idea, but no. Oh, PA room! Yeah, they would play that. That's a good idea. Where's the PA room? I feel like that's a top floor kind of deal. I don't know, they would like broadcast music and stuff. Student council. Really want to talk to Fuka. Last 2F. PA, there we go. I can hear bizarre music playing inside. What the heck is this song? Gekko-kan Boogie. Why does the school have music like this? Must be a teacher's theme song or something when they enter a classroom. No wait, man, that's crazy. I'm just gonna go in. Excuse me, can I have that Gekko-kan Boogie thing? Because I'm feeling that might be it. Sorry, you have to have permission to be in. Huh? This song? I have no idea what's for, but it says Gekko-kan Boogie. Wait, you want it? Are you out of your mind? Alright, you can have it. We don't have any use for it. Here. Get out of here before you get me in trouble. I would have thought it'd be more of a music room thing, but sweet! Alright, we can talk to Mitsuru. Elizabeth. They have the same voice actress. In OG3. But I need to think about what I'm going to do today. Should I start Fuka? Or talk to Yukari? We could also talk to Maiko. I hate starting new things. But I really should. Time is flying. Let's talk to Fuka.
Are you busy? Also, if you happen to be a little hungry.
I am hungry. All the time.
Are you really hungry, or are you just the type that stress eats?
It's like, well... Yeah, I'd like to say I can be the type that stress eats. A lot. Wait, what did that just say? Wait, did you just say test the lunch she made? Uh-oh.
To be honest, I don't have very much confidence in my cooking. But today, I think it turned out okay. I mean, to be fair, nothing blew up, and all the windows stayed intact.
I'm just like, wait, what? I got a bad feeling about this. But I have enough courage to try it. I don't think you have enough courage to try it.
So, are you gonna taste it?
Well, you know what? I don't know who's worse between you and some of the girls in the next game, but yeah, let's do it. I'll try it. I'm the type that would definitely try a food at least once. How bad can it be?
Sorry, I know you probably aren't very hungry at this hour.
No, I'm always hungry. You're good.
But, I'd be happy if you'd maybe give it a taste, if that's okay.
I don't like this, though. The bento box looks like a chaotic mess of ingredients. This is the moment. Well, actually, you know what? I'll make the joke when I take... I'm assuming I'm going to take a bite. There's a moment that I want to make. I guess I have no choice but to eat it.
I used vinegar as a base for relieving fatigue, and then added a bunch of citrus.
What? Wait, vinegar as a base for relieving fatigue, and then citrus? Wouldn't, you know, ginseng be better, you know, as a muscle relaxant? You're probably wondering where I know that. I know these things.
You know, just some simple, light flavors.
Simple. Sure. It has a very... And then it cuts to the Velvet Room theme, where you see the chair, and then you see the elevator going up, and then you see the text box, but it changes where it's like, you were brave enough to try Fuka Yamagishi's food. However, young man, you realize that all that would do would bring you a swift and untimely end.
They say life is short, but yours has come to be far, far shorter. Unfortunately, because you were foolish enough to try Fuka's food, we have to punish you. So, we will go and take the liberty of erasing all of your save files, so you have to start the game from ground zero. Do you know how ridiculous that would be if that happened? I would have laughed.
I want your honest opinion, okay? How was it?
Actually, honestly, I don't know what to say here. Not bad for a beginner. It tastes horrible. You know what? What would my guy actually say? I think I'd be kind of straight up with it. It sucks.
I thought you might say that.
Why are you looking at me like that? You want to be honest?
Thank you, though, for being honest. Actually, you don't look so well, leader.
I don't think I've ever seen my guy make that face. Also says I could. Wait, is that the kanji for I feel like I know that kanji. I don't recognize it, but I know I've seen it before. And then Puzzle says she took it like a champ, though. I'm wondering, is that the kanji for like Gloom? Like when they do like in movie or an anime like JoJo, like Gloom appears or Doom appears or something. It's like the menacing kanji. Okay, I thought so. Like I know I've seen that before in various anime. I was like, I know I've seen it. It's usually when like, you know, Dread is about to happen. But yeah, real talk. I don't think I've seen my guy make that face before. Are you okay? It's like, vinegar. What else did you add in this?
Like, nothing much, you know, just some lemon zest, some hot sauce, some nitroglycerin, some eggs,
What did you say?
some lemon zest,
No, after that.
some hot sauce.
Damn it, after that.
What?
Oh no, what do I do?
You killed me.
I'll go get some water. Wait right here.
Water's not gonna save me. I'm dying.
I'm sorry I made you taste test my cooking.
Yeah, folks, if it wasn't clearly obvious, Fuka, she's great with computers. Cooking, well,
I just figured that I could count on you for an honest opinion. Well, thank you for your time today. I'm going to keep at it. I should focus on making it edible first, though.
Yes. You should make sure it gets cleared by the Food and Drug Administration before you give me any food. I feel like I've gotten closer to Fuka. Alright. Rank start. You know how it goes.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the High Priestess Arcana.
Rank start. At what cost, though? Ugh, my stomach feels like it's gonna turn. Puzzle says, they say you get closer to people when you're on the verge of death. It's... You know what? I have said before, like, if there's two ways I'm gonna go out in this world and enter the next, it's probably gonna be something anime related or food related. I'm pretty confident on that one. So I like how Personas are like, alright, well, we can get both those covered. It's an anime-like game, and you're dealing with food.
I'll see you back at the dorm.
Well, I guess I'm going to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Yuricho-senpai and the others are at the hospital and won't be back until later today. What I hear, that girl, Chidori's kind of weird and won't say anything. Maybe we should hold off on going to TARDIS until things are under control.
That's the plan. I need to work on my intelligence. TV remote's at Koro's feet. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Hold on, I might do that. But at the same time... Shinji.
Hey,
Shinji wants to use the rooftop planters. For reasons. Why? Are you curious? Shinji's not curious. Shinji just make things happen. Looks like they changed some stuff. Can't believe they gave us things like that. Gardening, huh? This will be my first time gardening with Shinji. I've never done it before. Technically, I did watch a movie with Koro, and I do want to do that for academics.
but it's also my first time doing it. I mean, I gotta do it at least once, right? Plus, it's Shinji. Alright.
What?
Why should Shinji do anything with you? If anything, you should be doing it with Shinji instead. But Shinji accepts your proposal. But if you're gonna do it with Shinji, Shinji's gonna make you do it properly. He'll think you're done once you've planted the seeds. If you get impatient, you're done for.
Tending to the rooftop planters might help improve the... Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. There should be produce of the rooftop planters yet to be harvested. I should harvest those first.
Fine.
Damn it! Oh, well, I guess oh, right. I can't just take out the stuff? That sucks. Alright, well, I guess I will hang out with Koro-chan. I should also save, just in case. I was gonna do it, Shinji, but I guess we'll have to wait until... Well, when does the rooftop thing end? Oh, now. It could be done now. Well. Sorry, Koro. My schedule just got free, as did Shinji's.
Hey. What?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right.
Alright, what do we want to do? The tomato... The soul spinach is kind of nice, because it does give energy. And energy is better than everything. Because with energy, you don't have to worry about anything. It'll be harvested on the 19th. Oh, that's gonna be a while. Alright,
Yeah,
let's do it. It's my first time doing it.
I think that about does it.
What?
You think you can see this through to the end?
I got this. Oh,
V got this. V wants to. No promises.
and she just like,
Why are you talking like that?
like,
Are you copying me?
no. I mean, V, I'm not... I got this.
Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine.
Standing like that's probably gonna be murder on your feet.
When I was still at the orphanage, I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki.
Oh.
I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work.
Aw, Shinji's the type of guy that, like, in anime, you know, the loner, the delinquent who would, like, just treat you like crap, but you find him taking care of a small little kitty in a box and be like, I think I could bear this guy's child. Like, that's the kind of person that Shinji is.
That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time.
I really do want to hang out more with my friends, too, though. Thanks to care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Let's head back now, and wash your hands after handling all that soil.
Thanks, Mom.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Nothing. Ah, dark hour time, eh?
It looks like Chidori still ain't back yet. I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
No, you don't.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives.
I think that depends on what game you're in, my friend. Because while it is very precious, it doesn't seem as quite such dramatic levels in later games.
We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do?
The same thing we do every night, Takaya. Try to take over the world.
They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of
Wait.
clunky evoker.
Is that one of the newer evokers? I just noticed I didn't pay attention to the thing on the table. Oh no. Oh no. Are they gonna have Theurges?
That looks like the ones we use. Oh, flip. They're gonna have a theurgy, aren't they? We know we're gonna fight Strega at some point, but if they got that, that's gonna suck. Oh god, what is that gonna be?
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control, especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows.
Oh.
This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self.
Hey!
Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
Wait, why did you get to say it in such a cool way? I love that. No, I gotta hear that again. That was such a good line. I love that line.
I am a shadow, the true self. I am a shadow, the true self.
Honestly, I should have that as a ringtone. I just love that line specifically. But I gotta admit, it's something interesting that Persona 3 does compared to 4 and 5. Because in 4 and 5, not including spin-offs, it kind of gives you the full thing like, oh, okay, you really do see that the characters, through their struggles, accept the persona. It's not forced upon it. But it does point a different picture in Persona 3 where they kind of have to make themselves get this persona power. Unlike 4 and 5 where, yeah, the circumstances are a little different, but it's not like forced 100%. Well, I guess it is forced, but not in the same vein. Like in this case, they have to force it with a gun. Whereas in 4 and 5, they just kind of have to accept themselves, which is obviously a different thing, and probably why Persona 3 stands out compared to 4 and 5. I mean, hell, the fact that you have to use evokers over, I don't know, crushing a tarot card or ripping off your face is definitely showing, you know, different severities here. But it always fascinates me. So that's one of the things that made me fascinated by the Persona series. Like, in order to utilize your dormant power capability, what must you do? Like, what must you face in order to, well, bring out your capabilities? Whether it be, you know, realizing the precipice of death, or accepting who you truly are, or breaking free from society's norms, despite however stress or severity it is. Always fascinates me. Also says they made Takaya cooler. Yeah, that line alone is making me want to accept Takaya more, if it just wasn't Takaya.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical.
Why would I use that frilly little thing when I can just use this? And he pops out his magnum.
I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas.
Makes you wonder. This is a rhetorical thing, but this is something I want some viewers, especially those who are more knowledgeable about 4 and 5, or other Persona games, to think about. I had this conversation with only one friend of mine, because they're the only other person that knows about Persona, like, to the extent I do. And it made me think, what would happen if you switched up, like, the antagonists, or rival characters, or villains, however you want to describe it, from the games? At the very least for 3, 4, and 5. Like, put Strega in 4. Put, well, who can I say that's... man, so I can't obviously say 4 and 5 per se right now, even though it's data games and it might be spoilers. But the villain characters in 4, or a certain rival in 5, we'll say that much. Like, how much of a drastic change in the story do you think it would be? Like, would the investigation team in Persona 4 be able to handle Strega, or would the Phantom Thieves be able to handle what's going on in Inaba? And some could be saying yes, but it's not a matter of the yes and no. I'm curious about, like, how much exactly would change? How drastic would things be? Or would anything drastic change? I don't know. I thought about it before when I thought about, like, specifically if the Shadow Thieves dealt with Strega. And it made me think, like, yeah, I think they would, okay, so their clash of ideals would be interesting because Takaya, excuse me, would find it fascinating because clearly he's already kind of wigging out about the fact that I'm able to use multiple personas. But if you found out someone like Joker could use multiple personas, for example, or you can use multiple, if other people could use multiple personas, he would probably be like, this is some kind of absolute BS right now, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Of course, though, one could also say, like, oh, well, what if like characters have to fight up? Yeah, let's be fair. But E3 has to go through it, but I'm pretty sure 4 and 5 can handle Strega. Not to single against P3. I do like this game, but I still feel like when it comes to the capabilities, like the amount of power that P4 can have, or the synergy that P5 has, I think, unfortunately, that's where P3 is kind of lackluster a little bit. Then again, now that Reload exists, they have done some changes, so P3 could still hold their own. I mean, hell, they get weapons, and, you know, they have Aegis, so that's already something. I'm not trying to go into the whole debate about, like, oh, if you put the Seas versus the investigation team versus the Phantom Thieves, not Shadow Thieves, the Phantom Thieves, who would win? That's a conversation I would love to have with you guys. Maybe we could do it as a podcast. What do you guys think? You want to just have like a chat? Maybe we can learn new things about this, or just share what we know. A nice, healthy discussion, not argument or debate, discussion about who we think would win. And then obviously, despite my love of P4, I'm not going to be biased. I want to look at it as, you know, knowing all these things and be like, all right, I know the strengths, I know the weaknesses. Maybe we can have it as categories where like, oh, okay, are we talking about with personas? Are we talking about with weapons? Are we talking with capabilities? And I know it's going to be kind of moot because, to be fair, there are different scenarios to that. Like, obviously, P5 is still going. We don't know what happens later on to P4. P3 is kind of limited because of circumstances. P3 has evokers, but then they don't need it when the time Persona 4 Arena happens. I just want to have a nerd discussion. Just food for thought. If you think it's a good idea, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for that idea puzzle. I think it's a really, or that statement puzzle. Puzzle says that'll be fun. I'm curious what you guys think. And more creeped out that you're laughing. This is Algami. Algami shouldn't look like this.
Takaya?
You good? Do you need some Takaya time or something? Are you okay? Does it smell like squid in here? He's like, I had a moment. He's like, ew. All right, I'll see you later.
Such a thought is beneath me.
Hey, weirdo. All I know is I'm not going to Tartarus again. Anywho, a normal day. Have you tried the famous beef bowl at Umeushi? It's only available for a limited time. Huh? Don't say that.
Yep.
All right, got it. Cool. Gotta go to the beef bowl spot. I'm hungry. I have to do that right now. I really just work on my academics.
What do you think, Yamagishi? Do you sense anything?
Nope. All right, you're excused.
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself.
You know who I think would sense something? Rise. Because let's be honest, Rise is still the best navigator. That's right, I said it. Of between 3, 4, and 5, I think Rise is the best navigator, at least when it comes to her abilities. I like Futaba, and Fuka's cute, but I still think Rise is the best when it comes to the 3. I will stand on that hill, alone if need be.
We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
Junpei, God, you're so whipped. Back off for like a day.
You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to take you off the mission.
Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me, but I don't know. I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Junpei, you've had a very bad track record so far. Yeah, you pulled through with some crits, but you did gotta get us in trouble at the train scene. You got yourself captured because you lied, although it did kind of help us in the long run. So far, you're 2 for 2 with failures. So if you do it a third time, I'm not really knowledgeable about your baseball lingo, but I'm pretty sure 3 strikes you're out. So, Puzzle says she's not like other girls. She definitely isn't. She definitely isn't. But Junpei, come on, man. Just have some dignity. Wait, whoa, he took off his hat. All right, I say we do it. He took off his hat. No freaking way. And then Akiko's like, he did take off his hat. You know, it's a big deal.
And Mitsuru's like, wow, I never thought I would live to see the day. All right, you're in. Go talk to Chidori.
Jeez.
Wow, you pulled back hard. It's even more powerful than the puppy dog pout.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
See, it's the hat. Would you take it off? Everyone loves Junpei, man. It's ridiculous. Welcome, start of the stream.
Got it.
World can't handle that.
You okay?
If Junpei keeps taking off his hat, man, I don't know. It might be too much for anybody's heart to take.
I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook.
Star says, I love Junpei with only the hat. No, man. You gotta like get Junpei off without the hat, man. It does things.
Wow. You're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital?
I think Junpei without a hat cures cancer.
You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, she talked.
She spoke to him. Only I can understand my drawings.
Wait, Chidori, your arm, it's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
Star says, you want to see his big ass forehead? Like, yeah. It does things.
Right.
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
Wait, hold on. She actually is bleeding. I just saw it. Like a little bit of blood came out of her. How did she get cut, though?
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
With what?
I don't know. Maybe my sharp wit. And everyone just looks at Akihiko, just like, oh. No, what? Nothing? No? Okay, fine, whatever. Not blood, ketchup. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. Even though this is an M-rated game, I'm trying to grow. So, ketchup.
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. But at the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
What? Just trying to take care of you.
Then, that cut on your hand back at the station, you did that to yourself?
I have a funny feeling where this is going, so before I do, I'm being serious when I say this. In fact, what may potentially, if my memory serves me right, I don't know how they're going to handle it in this game. Let's just, folks, take a minute to realize this is a game. We're having fun. If it's all I got to say. So if you feel this is uncomfortable, I don't mind if you decide to leave. I'm just saying. It can be a bit of a sensitive issue for some. You may not think it, or maybe you probably don't even register what I'm saying, but it can be a bit of a sensitive issue for some, so I'm just acknowledging that. Thank you.
I never asked for you to worry about me. You are the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. All right?
Damn. Sorry, ladies. Junpei's taken. That line alone, that delivery, just got it. That line alone, I know, just got so many men and women to be like, holy crap, Junpei, where did this come from?
The doctor will be here soon. You should head back.
Right.
Stars just...
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Stars loving this and saying by heart over and over. She found her voice, just not for you. Anywho, time to do anything. Ah, flip. Maybe I should have hung out with Face today. Also says, dude, the VAs did so well. Did they not? Like, it's so unbelievably good. It's ridiculous. He really likes to lie down at the dorm's entrance. Doesn't seem like he's just lazing around. If you could check out and see him, check it out on him. Yeah, okay, cool. I really do need to talk to you guys, too. Man, what to do today? I do need to work on my intelligence. What are my ranks with the... What's my ranks with her? 5? It go to 6? I'm already getting there in the romance, too. But I really need to work on my intelligence. I'm so upset. Ugh, what do I do? Who do I want to hang out with the most? Bebe, kinda. I think Bebe is the one I want to hang out with too. Because it's only at 2, and I could really use a 3rd. I need a temperance persona. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Bebe. But first, I'm gonna duplicate a card. Let's see. What do I want to duplicate? How about some healing-based cards? Give me another provoke, because I cannot accept having only one of a card. Alright. Yeah, I'm thinking temperance today, folks. But yeah, the VAs killed it. I completely agree, Puzzles. They're so phenomenal. Like, the bar's been raised. But then again, Atlus doesn't, like, mess around when it comes to their VAs. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I don't think there's a single Atlus game, especially for the sake of this argument, English dub. I don't think there's a single Atlus game I've heard where it was just like bad. You know what I mean?
What is this circular disc? Gekko-kan Boogie is written on one surface. Is there music stored inside of it? Then this sheet of paper must be the lyrics. Everybody was haiku writing. Those kids were fast as lightning.
That should have made me laugh. This shit is so stupid. It shouldn't be that funny. It really shouldn't be that funny. Everybody was haiku writing. Those kids were fast as lightning. I couldn't even say it probably because I'm laughing.
Very well then.
Come on, focus. Puzzle says, localization team was having fun with that one. Yeah, I bet, I agree. Okay, come on.
I can't imagine what it sounds like from the words alone. I'll have to listen to it later.
God, I wish I could. I would love to be able to listen to that. Wait, is there no more requests? Are we done? Oh, we're done. Probably until we go to Tartarus.
Very well then.
Thank you. Time to go get me a temperance persona. Yeah, they were having fun with that one. Atlus is just so funny. But to be fair, they're not the only ones. I've talked about it in a different video. I played this game called Cold Steel. That's not what I'm trying to do. I played this game called Trails of Cold Steel. In fact, I was actually debating about whether I should like maybe do an episode or two as a one visit. But they also have like a very funny thing with their treasure chests. Don't really know how to describe it, but it's very entertaining because they'll like make a bunch of like play on words and puns and jokes that I just thought was funny. It won't make sense now. I'm just playing the scene in you guys' head. Eventually, when I do more Nihon Falcom games on this channel, I would love to showcase that. So that way you guys are like, oh, I wonder what B was talking about when it came to that thing. But yeah, that out of the way. Let's go hang out with Bebe. I must sew. Gekko-kan Boogie. That's just so funny. Everybody was haiku writing. It's a pun for the Kung Fu Fighting song, which, to be fair, I never heard the original version. I heard it was apparently really good. The only one I heard was from Kung Fu Panda, the one with what are people with Jack Black and what's his name? It's on my tip of my tongue. Something CeeLo Green.
Greetings, Vitamin Danon. How do you do? If you have the time to spare, would you care to join me for sewing?
I can't do that to save my life. I need to like learn. Can someone like hire me a French dialect coach? I would love to speak French. Just for the sake of this. Like I will only learn how to speak French just so that way I could do this.
Like, don't you think it would be better to utilize your French speaking capabilities somewhere else?
It's like, nope. It's gonna do it for this. Duolingo? Yeah, I need to stop being lazy and procrastinate. I think the problem I have is I need to just work myself to do it.
Many thanks. Atajukanai.
I was trying to say it as wrong as possible.
You have a great sense for sewing, Vitamin Dono. Please show more of your skills today.
Switching to 5 different dialects for that one.
So up, so down, so all around. If Sokoku doesn't sew, then I will show it.
Star says we can be friends together in Duolingo. That will help motivate me, Star, because I really want to learn a couple of languages. Japanese, French. I wouldn't mind learning like Spanish. I'm sounding like Gru. I wasn't trying to, but for some reason, my attempt at sounding French just makes it sound like I'm talking more like Gru for some reason. I don't know why.
We should take a break for now.
I bet you if I like had someone IRL speak French, I could probably mimic it a little bit better than just like this.
You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful.
Subarashi, wonderful. I love it. You're learning Japanese? We could tie to each other in Spanish. I need to learn these languages. Otherwise, you're doing too much. I gotta catch up. I can do better. Thanks. I mean, I can just be straight up and just say thanks. I think that might be the best thing.
Thank you.
I have to get better too.
I have to get better too.
I am glad to have such a great Tomodachi as my rival.
It reminds me of, in Finding Nemo, they had these videos. This is such a weird memory I have. But in the Finding Nemo DVDs, that's right, kids, there used to be DVDs back in the day. They had this special with, what was his name? Jacques-Pierre Cousteau or something? It was like this, like, nature documentary about this Frenchman who was who was discovering the watery depths from below. And it was just funny because it would have like Dory and Marlon and them talk about it. It's very cute. I remember watching that when I was a very little Vitapill. Just, again, random core memory popped out of nowhere, talking like this, especially when I think of the name Jean-Pierre Cousteau, or whatever his name was.
By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
Add BRB, take your time. What do you like? Why not Western clothes? How about a kimono? I mean, of these options, that feels pretty Japanesey, so why would I say Western clothes? Oh, yeah, he's like, well, why not Western clothes? Well, yeah, because he's a Japanophile. I'm gonna say a kimono, because I also want one. How about a kimono?
A kimono!
Yeah, figured that out, right? Oh, look at his face! Oh, he's adorable.
Yes! It has to be a kimono. But, kimonos are very hard to make.
Sounds to me like you do not care too much about the Japan culture, no?
And then Baby's like,
oh, you know what? Subarashi! Great idea to motivate me to work on making a kimono.
I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijobu.
aw. Baby seems grateful. God, you just can't not like him. Break up. You just can't not like Bebe.
Daijobu.
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. I'll be back.
I love he's been ending it every time what I said. That's so good. I know someone's out there like, V, you did this. It's like, yes, I did. I didn't think it was gonna go this hard though. Ah, sweet. My expensive and definitely not cheap ripoff brand name items.
Welcome back.
How's your day? You've probably seen the message I sent, but I have a favor to ask you.
I didn't see the message at all.
It's about Amada-kun. It's just a hunch, but I think he's been feeling kind of down lately. Could you check on him when you have the time?
God, everyone's all down, man. I don't want to hang out with him. I want to hang out with... Actually, maybe I will hang out with Ken.
What the hell was that supposed to mean?
Oh. Late episode? Yeah. But then again, I could also hang out with Shinji. I mean, Shinji could cook. I mean, I want to like learn more food. All right, I'm gonna hang out with Ken. Fine, fine. I'm a little concerned about Amonicon. Ever since the second semester been down, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Frickin' Ken. Damn it. Where is he? Where's that little prick? Damn you. Actually, I should probably save. Ruining it for me. Little... I can't say that word. This could be a good opportunity to know him better? Sure.
Yes.
Because I do care. Yes.
Oh, Senpai. Can I help you?
He did call me Senpai, though, and... I do like being called Senpai, so that's kind of nice. What's up?
Well, I'm okay. Why are you asking?
Fuka asked me to.
You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
Star, don't. My heart can't take it if you call me Senpai. I just can't. I don't have the mental strength to withstand. And no, that's not a ploy for chat or YouTube to just all of a sudden litter my comments with. It sounds like it, but it's not. I don't want you guys being like, oh, so V likes being called Senpai, so then you guys just write Senpai. Don't. I like it and I'm grateful, but I don't have the mental strength right now. That's a relief. Just don't overdo it. You can always talk to me. See, you're making me smile. Hold on, I gotta stop smiling. You can always talk to me.
I'll do that. You're really caring, Senpai.
Man. See, I was having this whole big stink about how everyone doesn't call me by name, but... And you know what? You're alright. You're a good kid.
Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night. Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something.
Oh, well, isn't that a coincidence? I was gonna go get food too, because, Shinji was down there with food. You wanna, like, go together and get food from Shinji?
Senpai?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
No. What if I just lied and said, nah, I'm good?
Welcome. Take any open seat.
He's not here.
Hmm?
Oh, it's nothing.
Okay.
Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself.
Dude, you're like 12. Or, no, not even. Like, you're like 10. Like, calm down. You're good. I gotta remind myself, Ken's like an elementary schooler. Or middle schooler. What age is Ken? I think he's like 10 or 11 or something. I don't remember his age. I just know he's young. Like, too young to be involved in this game. But then again, we're dealing with a game where a dog can shoot personas, and a series where a bear can have a persona, and a cat that's not a cat, but is a cat, has a persona too. So, surely we can have kids have this kind of struggle too.
People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Your order?
You want like the kids menu or what?
He's like, I'll have the adults menu, thank you. 2 specials, 2 regulars, the kids ramen. I can't. Oh man. Also says, why don't we have a dorm mother again? At least for the kid. We have a dorm mother. His name is Shinji. Petition to make Shinji the dorm mother. Shinji is already accepted being the dorm mother. The minute he joined up with us, I immediately went to his door and just like etched, like I'm talking like carved into his door. This is where dorm mother Shinji lies. And Shinji's like,
who the hell did this to Shinji? Shinji's not complaining, but don't do this to Shinji without Shinji's consent.
Like, he's definitely the dorm mother, for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna order this because I think it's funny. 1 kid's ramen, please.
Sorry, we don't have that here.
I'm fine with the regular. I can totally eat that much.
See, I was kind of hoping that cutscene would go differently. I was kind of hoping Ken would be like, what do you mean a kid's ramen? I can handle more.
That was mean, Senpai. Please don't treat me like a kid.
Oh, you're too cute. I can't. Hey, I got a bot again. Wow, I'm finally getting up there.
So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san, and that guy who recently joined, Aragaki-san.
Yes, what about him?
Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about?
I don't know, just normal grown-up things. We just like normal stuff, I guess.
Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on.
Sure.
But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing, but you're on a completely different level.
It's like you're some sort of like main protagonist or something. It's like, oh, well, interesting.
I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Okay, so then ask me this, or answer me this. If I didn't have the ability to use multiple personas, what would you think of me?
Oh, right. The thing that Junpei was saying the other day.
What did Junpei say?
Junpei was saying something about you were Yukari's something boy, man boy, whipped man boy or something.
You're talking about whipped manservant?
Like, yeah, that. It's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna have a little chat with Junpei. I'll be right back.
Here you are.
All right, hope you can eat it all, Ken.
Kutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change.
Normally.
That means what I saw back then was really...
Ken?
It's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat?
Puzzle says, would you still love me if I was a worm and not a protagonist? You better eat it all.
Oh,
Okay,
I finished all the soup too. I'm stuffed.
Don't leave food unattended.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
No way! Phoenix Rangers? Oh, I freaking love them!
Huh? Wow, a spin-off with Swallow as the main character. I gotta make sure I record that.
You better let me watch it too. I freaking love Phoenix Rangers.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is. This is big news. Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk.
Really?
I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class.
Good save.
I only watch them so I have something to talk about. Anyway, it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this.
I can honestly say I love the Phoenix Rangers. If this was the anime version of P4, I probably hate Neo Featherman.
I guess it's because I'm eating with you.
Aw.
You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... it's nothing.
I want to watch Neo Rangers Featherman R.
It's getting late. We should start heading back.
Wait, no, that's in Persona 4. I think in this game it's just Phoenix Rangers Featherman.
It was delicious. No, this food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
Mm.
Hey, Amada.
Hey, you're that boy. Oh, it's the energetic boy, my one enemy. And everyone, I look at Ken. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, let's just walk past, senpai. Let's just go. It's like, what? Like that boy. He stole my Phoenix. He stole my Phoenix Featherman toy. I'll get back at him. Like, can you imagine? Like, all of Ken's work is just to get revenge on this one kid.
You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Also, that voice sounds a little familiar too. Apparently Star called Ken a nerd, and Puzzle says, damn, he said the food is delicious in front of the wrong guy. You know what's messed up? He said that, and I was the one that paid for it. I didn't have to get you ramen. Ungrateful little prick. I could have enjoyed that ramen. No. Ugh.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
You sound awfully familiar, Yukari. I mean, random calm mother.
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada. You gotta join next month's soccer tournament.
And that sounds like Labrys's voice actress. Is that Miss Robinson's voice actress? Voice? I'm talking about, if you listen to clips from Persona 4 Arena, that sounds like her.
We've
for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass.
God, I'm such a nerd.
I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on. We can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on. Isn't that right?
Man, he's like 10. Just, like, give him a book with a somewhat, like, slightly cute girl and some Gatorade. Ken will be fine. Give him a Playboy mag and some, fruit punch Gatorade. Ken will be fine in a day.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
Come on, let's get going. Your grandma is waiting for us.
But Mom...
Isn't Grandma gone?
Sorry about that.
We're gonna get totally
What? It's like, why is Grandma still around? Oh, actually, no, I'll make that. Do you not like playing soccer? You guys not get along? That one.
No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises.
I think you should. I mean, I have to do so much every day. Making personas, working jobs, talking to different people, building a harem, talking with little kids that eat other people's, like, food and then say it's not delicious. You know, I'm going through a lot today, so, you know. Like, what did... I feel like you... Are you okay, Senpai? It's like, I'm going through a lot. Today's been a day.
More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
Prior with the motto, return to my room. I feel like my academics improved. Oh, okay, sweet. Wait, maybe? Maybe? Why is intelligence so hard? It's so hard to be smart. Yo, B! Sorry I haven't been around lately. I just can't leave her alone, man. Don't ask me why. Oh, I know why. You wimp. No, I'm just kidding. You've got this. Yeah. Thanks, man. Why has today been a day? It's just a lot, Star. Just some stuff happened today that is just a lot.
Greetings.
Junpei-san has already left school. He went to the hospital. Lately, he seems to be emotionally distressed.
He's still far from past as human. Well, then I guess I'm not talking to you, and I still need to work on everything. What the flip? Okay, there's too many of you guys. You doing anything today? Want to walk home? I would love to, but do I have a lover's persona? I have Hecate. Let's hang out, Yukari.
Hey there.
I remember how hard hanging out with Junpei around this time in P3 Portable. He was never around. Well, yeah, because he's flipping whipped. But then again, if you were the female protagonist, no, well, it doesn't really matter. Yukari wants to walk home. Well, time to go hang out with Yukari.
Why don't we head somewhere fun?
What is fun to you? Does this place want to check out? Help me pick out something nice? You want me to carry your bags? Oh no! I am your errand boy! Just as with this Junpei.
Lilies are too fragrant. Roses aren't really my thing.
I walked into it. I'm just like her. Oh, I'm just like Junpei. Damn it.
Maybe Gerberas? Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it.
Alright. This is the time where I need to start playing my A game. I don't know what choice I'm about to deal with, but...
I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get?
Cute pink. Pure white. Bright red. What? Well, that would be funny. Probably shouldn't say that. Yukari likes pink stuff, right? I don't want to be, like... She likes pink stuff, right? That's, like, her thing. I mean, hell, that's literally part of her name in Persona 4 Arena. She's the unsightly pink sniper. I'm going with pink. Cute pink.
You think so?
Okay, yeah.
I like pink too.
I figured as much. I mean, that's literally her name. Oh, well, her name in Persona 4 Arena. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look up Persona 4 Arena and you'll know why I came to that conclusion. Lucky that it was a 3-star one, or a 3 music note one.
I guess we have the same taste, huh?
Yeah, we do.
Then it's decided. I'll get these. Come to think of it, Kerberos by themselves might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice?
I don't care.
Oh, wait, you've never seen my room, have you? Well, then why am I even asking you?
That's a little, like, messed up. That's me. Well, invite me over then. Wait. Actually, I don't know. I don't think either of these choices are good. I feel like that's me. Well, actually, wait, hold on. That's me might be the nicer one. Okay, so I was about to say invite me over then. I'm pretty sure Yukari would be like, why? Why would I want to do that? Because I don't think we're that close. I smell a romance flag. I don't know, like it feels like this is like rank 1 or something. Or no, we just got Yukari. This is like rank 2. Don't you think it's a little early? At the same time, I'm playing a scenario in my head. If I say that's mean, then she'd be like, oh, well then, my bad. Maybe I can like, you know, apparently everyone's saying to be mean on YouTube. Chat's saying to be mean. I don't know. I feel like that's better than just kind of jumping the gun. All right, screw it. I'm just gonna say that's mean. Well, that was rude.
But it's the truth.
I got a music note from that. Wait, I got one? Wait, should I have said invite me over? Would that have got me more notes? Oh, I don't know if that would have got me more notes.
To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you.
Wait, what?
Just kidding.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Yukari seems to be full of laughter? I think she's full of spit. No. She said any kind of flowers would be good if they were from you. And then she said, just kidding? Yeah, uh-huh. No. You can't play with my heart. I'm very gullible and sensitive. Like, today's been a day, man. Like, I'll go through it.
Wow, look at the time.
I will flip out right now. Puzzle says, there were a lot of stars glowing when you clicked on it. Equals, you got enough music notes to rank up? It better be. What do you mean it burst? Apparently, so for you two to wonder, Star does not like Yukari's character.
Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person.
I'm surprised, Star. I mean, we did have her summer moment where it exposed about her, you know, problems with her family and her dad being gone and how complicated things were between her and Mitsuru. And wasn't that nice moonlight hug just enough to warm your heart, Star?
A ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
Wait, she's speaking some weird evil hexing things. Let's get out of here. I don't know what the ranunculus is, but I'm pretty sure she just summoned something from, like, the 5th dimension. Let's run.
Oh, you're back.
What's up?
By the way, how long have we been holding that Chidori girl?
I don't know. Maybe 4 days? Puzzle says, Girls Translator. She wants flowers from you, but she is shy to ask for some, so she pulled the just kidding. I don't understand, girls. I just don't. They're a breed that I don't know if I'll ever understand, no matter how smart I am. I could really wake up and be like one of the smartest people in the world, and I guarantee you I still don't understand a girl.
Shinji was just thinking about asking you. Is Chidori still in the hospital? Just hope he doesn't get in trouble.
Who? You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Oro. Oh, is that a little brush? Oh, it's so cute! A pet brush is at Koro's feet? Huh. In a very suspicious manner. Like, kind of in the way as if I'm going to the stairs. Hold on. Give me a second. No. Wait. I'll do it. Let me save the game. Let me save the game first. Don't worry. We got plenty of time. I said this episode was going to be longer. I want to get some stuff done. We're going to do it. I'm going to pet it. At the same time, I am curious, though. Is there anything else to do before that? Nope. Okay, sweet. All right. I'll pet Koro. God, chill out. What do you mean pamper the child? No, I'm going to pet Koro. Koro's adorable. Frick Ken. Besides, I don't think I can even handle... Oh, well, I can also hang out with Aigis.
Excuse me.
In regards to the Yakuza novel we previously discussed, according to my data, this meets... I shouldn't have pressed X. This meets the prerequisite conditions for the activity known as a binge. Oh, charm? Oh, but I really want to hang out with Aigis! Alright.
Oh.
How much more important is loving the dog? Dog as a child? Oh, okay. Never mind. Everyone in chat saying... Excuse me. I'm being screamed at to take care of Koro, chat, so I will brush the dog. I'm gonna brush it. I'm doing it. See, this is why I need to get chat overlay. I'm gonna look it up, because I know people on YouTube are like, what is this real? No, like, it's all caps lock, too. Every single person's just saying over and over, brush the pup, pamper the child, chat went wild, doggo's the child, stop touching the toaster, give affection to the damn cute dog. You would say we're barking up a storm. Star, damn it. All right, fine. I'll brush Koro. I was gonna do it anyway. Oh, my heart. Maybe I should finish brushing him. Take your time. There's no rush. Oh, he's so cute. Wait, Puzzle says we're a figment of your imagination. We're not real. Stop it. Star said, thank you, Senpai. Oh, you're welcome. What happened? What's up, Koro? It seems like Koro still wants me to keep brushing him. Oh! I think that's enough. Where should I brush next? Okay, just a little more then. Actually, either of these two are good, so... Where should I brush next, or... Okay, just a little more then. Screw it, I'll just say that one. Alright, just a little more then. Oh, look at that face. I like how you moved your mouth as if you were saying something, but I still don't understand. Koro's patiently waiting for me to keep brushing. Ah, you're such a good dog. Koro brought the soul refresh? Is he thanking me for brushing him? Oh, cool. Aw, aren't you adorable? Thanks. Star is part of the imagination who exists because you want to be called Senpai. Oh, what? Actually, is a good one, Puzzles. That made me laugh. Oh, good dog. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have time. I probably will. You guys are being mean, though. Don't take this away from me.
Attention, please.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Let's look at some English idioms. When someone has a big mouth, it means that they're a loudmouth, a boastful person, or very good where it matters.
What?
There's also the phrase spill the beans. What exactly does this idiom mean? Junpei, why don't you answer?
Hey, what? What? Me?
Hey, V, do you know what it means to spill the beans?
I don't flippin' know. No, I get it. To reveal a secret. But I forgot that we're in the new semester, so as usual, I will press the network to show that I'm right. Wait, who voted to drop money? Wait, who voted to break into a smile? Okay, those are some trolls. No one actually voted for those, did they? They must have done that. That's like the equivalent of like Dark Souls messages. You go to like a cliff and it's like, if anyone takes the time to read this, you're an idiot. You know, like a troll message.
Yes.
Wow, you got it.
There are many theories about why the word beans is used. One particularly famous theory says that beans were used to vote in ancient Greece. Oh, at the time, they put white beans for yes and black beans for no into the ballot box. And if you spill the beans before voting, it would reveal their color and your once secret vote. Oh, that reminds me. Last time my darling... Wow, I don't give a crap about your darling. But interesting, I didn't know that. Fortunately, that only helps charm and not intelligence. At least this music slaps.
Yo, Chidorita.
Hey, we finally got the nickname! Puzzle says, I actually think this teacher is hotter than Torumi or Emery. I like Torumuri's haircut, but I don't remember what Miss Emery looks like in this game. I don't know if we've seen her yet. If we have, I don't remember. I think she's actually probably attractive. But not as attractive as some of the girls in P3 Portable on the FemC side. Oh, so some of those.
Let's just say, nice. And yes, I would definitely prefer any teacher here in P3 only than what's her name? Kashiwagi from P4. Although we do have Kawakami in P5. Crap, actually maybe I should stop before someone makes the obligatory. V's got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm hot for teacher. Okay, I'm done.
Don't call me that.
Also says, no, she's only in FemC's route, right? Miss Emery? I'm pretty sure she is, but in this game, they did, like, kind of tease... Wait, was she alone? And did you not get her in the original P3 Portable? I think you got hints of her. I don't remember if you see her in the male route. Fortunately, my knowledge of it is kind of subpar, because unfortunately, NPC character.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
See, how can you resist that? And that's actually how Junpei gets a win. Maybe that's the secret to getting a girl. Just be annoying, but be there for him and make your presence known. And eventually, the girl's wall will shatter. And then, you're in like Flynn. Don't take my words for context. I don't think it works unless you're Junpei. Maybe that sounds terrifying. I was making a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Any luck?
What's going on?
She finally started talking.
To Junpei.
But she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Shinji wants action.
Chidori, what's wrong?
The hell's going on now? Oh!
What is that? There's something right there.
See, this is why I prefer 4 and 5. We don't have freaking nonsense happening. What the hell is that? Is that a persona?
An enemy? Wrong. Move.
That's better.
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas.
They need to accept themselves. They need to find out who their true selves are and accept it.
That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants?
You know an awful lot about this, Shinji.
Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
You know, it's very good timing that Shinji popped up.
Wait!
In the one time, too, compared to every other time it could have happened.
Hey!
Junpei?
He's here.
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
Persona
What do
suppressants.
you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
That's a very chilling thought, Chidori.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. It's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
Oh, wow.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Wow.
Hey, wait! Shinji!
Well, we're not done with the emotional moments just yet.
What?
What the hell's going on? Why did you have those suppressants?
I do like that Chidori did, like, smile a little bit at the end there, so clearly Junpei is working. Sorry, I know we're about to get a big moment, I just wanted to say that really quickly.
I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it.
It's such a big deal that I have to say it in green text. You hear me? Green text. It's a big damn deal.
But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you? Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before.
God, I can feel the romantic tension.
You think I'm wasting my power? You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, it's about to go down.
Shit.
Felt that? All I felt was someone throw a paper ball in my face.
And then he just, like, throws a punch, too?
You don't understand it all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why? Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore. So just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
God, it hits so hard. Meanwhile, I'm just here, just casually looking at, oh man, what am I gonna do today?
Greetings.
Junpei's hospital.
It seems quite eager to get there. Has the questioning been going smoothly?
He's making progress.
This is questionable.
Do I detect an underlying meaning? Is there something between her and Junpei-san that I am not aware of?
I think it's gonna be something that you and I will be aware of in time. Still far from past as human. All right, work on that later. It's kind of interesting hearing that whole thing with Shinji. Reason being is because I had half a mind to go back to Persona Q, Q2, and there's so much in these games that's just kind of. Well. Greed is such a terrible sin, alas, I cannot help but want, and now I want you. Wait, sorry, I read that wrong. And now the number of requests I have for you has increased. Sincerely yours forevermore, Elizabeth. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm in a good mood today. Well, I'm in a good mood now. But you know what, Elizabeth? You got some competition. I know everyone's gonna be like, why? Because I just saw the cutscene earlier with, what's her name? Merope from Persona 5 Phantom X. They had a summer cutscene, and I'm gonna tell you what, I'm just gonna, since Bayo's not here, I don't think I'm ever gonna have this opportunity to say this right now, but there's a new Velvet Room attendant in the Phantom X gacha game, which I do kind of want to play, who is just all sorts of hottie material, hottie material. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a scene where she's like walking past the main protagonist, Wonder, and she has like these shades on, and she looks like a stunning model, but as she's walking past, you can clearly see her looking at you with a smile of like, I know you're looking at me, I'm looking at you the same way. I'm like,
My heart.
I'm looking forward to it.
I needed to say that because this cutscene so far between Shinji and Akihiko, as well as Junpei and Chidori, has been just doing so much for me, man. It really just goes to show how good this game is.
Are you accepting a request?
Oh, there's a lot of requests. Oh, okay. Biscuits and gravy. Oh, all right. Paul says, I've seen her do karaoke be silly with the protagonist. You know what I'm talking about then. What do you mean shaking a head, Star? Welcome, Mimi Miki to the stream. Hello, guess who now has to buy a new pair of headphones because the audio completely went out on my current ones? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you get a new pair of headphones as soon as you can. How a Persona is level 46? Oh, well, that was easy. Done. Bring me a fruit knife.
There exist many types of blades, each with their own uses. Among these variations, I would like to study the one known as the fruit knife. The fact that it has fruit in the name must mean it possesses some kind of special ability that only works on fruit.
Miyomiki, wired headsets, wired headphones, wireless headphones, because if you're going for wireless ones, they're going to be more expensive, but there are some good wired ones you can use. I personally recommend wired. I know most people will be like, oh, but that means you're locked to something. There's just something kind of nice about having a wired headphone, you know, having like a nice, sturdy connection.
I will await a report of success.
That's just me saying it. Bring a tile with a peacock design.
If I may say so.
There's something I'd like for you to bring me.
It's a small piece with an intricate design of a peacock. The piece seems to bring people either unbridled joy or sorrow. It can sometimes be a matter of life and death. What would it feel like to have such a piece in my hands? I'd love to find out.
I will await a report of success.
Star says, I'll be doing, actually, oh, you guys are talking to yourselves? Okay, never mind. I didn't know if that was something I should read or not. Bring me a giant, creepy doll?
Come to think of it.
I've heard whispers of a certain doll. One with an appearance so horrific it invokes nightmares. But on the other hand, it may be used as a tool for education. Perhaps one exists somewhere within the learning facility you attend? Would you mind searching for it?
By all means.
Not particularly. Show Elizabeth and Otogine.
I will await a report of success.
Star says, when you voice Elizabeth, it makes me think of Alan from Smiling Friends. I've never seen it, and I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. It's probably a bad thing. I'll be honest, I haven't. The ones I have were $70. You got $70 wired headsets? Or headphones? That's actually the ones that I have right now. Bring defeat a rare shadow on the 4th block, Saya, and bring back one sumptuous coin. Alright. Make Rongda. Make Titania. Make the document. Alright. That's a lot of requests to do.
Very well, then.
Alright, I'm on it. Like I said, I think wired headsets are just better than wireless. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a few people to talk. Wait.
What better way to remedy that than a relaxing painting session?
Okay, sorry, I'll quit with the advertiser voice. Swing by if you like. I don't know who to hang out with today. My education is still bad. You know what? You know what I'm honestly thinking I might do? It sucks, but I think I want to spend the day just working on my intelligence. Because this is ridiculous. I can't go another day not having my intelligence up. Where's the flippin' library? I'm gonna study at the damn library. Actually gonna save just in case this doesn't work. I hope this is enough. If not, I'm going to cry. I studied at the library. What I should have done, but decided not to. If I don't get max rank, I'm gonna be so upset. But I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. Hopefully it's enough to finally rank up. Please, I need this. Why is it only 1? You've got to be kidding me! I can't be smart. All right, I'm going back. That's why I saved. That's so dumb. I feel like I learned more. Actually, you know what's funny? I was at the library.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hold on, I'll talk to you in a second, Hotness. I think it's kind of funny that I went to the library, only got 1 music note. When I play video games, it gives me more intelligence. So I'm definitely going to reload the save. But before I do, what's up, Elizabeth?
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Oh. Well, can we go to Tartarus tonight?
have a sneaking suspicion I won't be able to.
Oh, it's you.
Iori may be permitted to watch over that girl for the time being. Now's not the time to bombard her with questions. We still have 3 shadows to contend with. We should be able to accomplish that within the next few months, unless the situation changes.
We can go to Tartarus tonight, can't we? Wait, hold on. Where is... Not you. Everyone could go tonight? Interesting. Alright, give me a second. Because I did say I was going to go to Tartarus. So yes, Puzzles, you thought that we would have gone this far. Jokes aside, we're still going to go to Tartarus. Granted, it's later in the video, but whatever. I'm still going. I just need to figure out this smarts thing really quickly. What could give me more intelligence right now? I don't think the fish place is open. Can I play a video game and be smarter that way? Nope. I could be more charming. I don't know what I could do to give me more intelligence right this very minute. Could do that. Or, you know what I also haven't done? Where's the movies? Have I went to go see a movie outside of the film festival? So you have that glowing blue shirt. Now I have to talk to you. There's a mahjong parlor by the gang spot, and one of the guys there is a mahjong demon. He said, let me test my luck and challenge me to a game. I came pretty close, man. If I got in the peacock, Say less, bro. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm just gonna go save the game real quick. I'm just gonna do this. Thank you. Cigarette smoke and a nervous tension fill the air. Maybe we can muster the courage to enter. Going in. Customer is walking out. He looks defeated. I lost it all, man. He took everything. My shirt, my keys, the kids. He took the kids, bro. He took the frickin' kids. Come on, kid. Give me some luck. No, don't say a word. I challenge you to a match. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. Wow. Guess my luck really has dried up. Thanks. You helped me realize that gambling is a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Here's a little something to say thanks. Anyway, you shouldn't be hanging around a place like this. Now, beat it. Oh, well, that's good for a request for later. That's why you always go paste. Puzzle freaking beat me to it. Damn it. I was about to say, that's why you always go paper. Paper freaking rules. Alright, what movies you got? The School of No Wonder is now showing. Watching this might help courage. Ah, damn it. Is there anything I can do to get better intelligence right now? Because I think it's too early in the day to, like, eat fish. Which is a statement I didn't think I'd be saying. Actually, is it? I don't know. Aren't you guys open during the... Oh, I can do this now? Okay, hold on. Me. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, no, it's closed. Never mind. It's nighttime. Okay, I got an idea. Or I had an idea, but I should have done it last night. Isn't there a fortune I could do to, like, increase my social thing? Oh, no, that's a card. There we go. There's one more than normal. It's still not enough! Come on, man! Rawr! I can't get smarter. I'm stuck as just basic intelligent. So boring. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Tartarus, drown out my frustrations. If I can't work out my brilliance, I'll work out my muscles. Unless there's anything else I should do tonight. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I am gonna go to Tartarus tonight. But since we're taking advantage of the system. If this doesn't give me max intelligence... Wait. It's nighttime. Hold on. I'm backtracking. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Excuse me! I need to know, is this a thing or is this a card? An Arcana card. Increased chances. Nope. Damn it.
Darn it. I think it's a card. It was a thing that like it boosts social link activities or stat gains or something like that. I think it's a card from one of the Arcana shuffle times. Alright, well, like I said, I'm gonna do a test. If I don't get intelligence from this seafood thing, I'm going to Tartarus tonight. If I do, I'll go to Tartarus tomorrow. Please. Please. Let me be smart. I'm begging you here. Come on, Omega 3s. Come on, Omega 3s. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. All this fish I've been eating. Why? Food's supposed to solve all problems. I'm gonna cry. Frick it, man. You know what? I'm adopting a Junpei personality. Screw this.
Morning.
I don't care what you have to say.
What was that?
Sorry, miss. How may I help?
There's something that's bothering me lately. Why did Argaki Senpai suddenly decide to come back?
I don't care.
Yeah.
He looks scary, but he doesn't seem like the type who we join just because he likes to fight.
I really don't care.
Oh, great. And I gotta fast with all this.
Well then.
Hello, Cass. Baga Laka Bakabe. I know I'm not gonna say that right. You know what? No. Frick this. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have fricked this. Who helped during the art of magic during the Renaissance? Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have fast-forwarded. I could theoretically go through the log, or I could theoretically go to the network, but you know what? I'm gonna say the Book of Enoch.
Too bad.
Damn it. Well, you know what? I don't want to know. I'm gonna reload the save anyway. It's probably Thoth because of that freaking monkey from Shin Megami 5. Star says Thoth. That probably was Thoth. I didn't know which one, honestly. But like I said, I'm going back. God, my luck. Today's just a day. All right. I know I need to stop saying that.
I have a suggestion.
Karamara-san would like to communicate something to you. He is tired of eating the same food day after day. I recommend you change Karamara-san's menu.
Why me? There are like 9 other people here. Why am I the one that has to be in charge?
I'll think
You
about it.
have my thanks.
Hey, Pooch. I know you're cute, but there's like several other people you could talk to. I got a lot going on here.
By the way,
Why isn't anyone going to the hospital today? Did they finish questioning her already? Chidori, right?
Yo.
We probably won't be going to the hospital again, huh? It seems like that Chidori person wasn't all that compatible with us. Except for one person. Yeah, lucky dog. Junpei. Wow, that was loud.
I'm not gonna mess with him today.
You shouldn't mess with him in general. You joik. What day is this supposed to be? Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Because I know it's 220, 210? 211 right now. I do want to go to Tartarus. So I'm debating. Because I did want this to be a longer episode. I think I might do a double. I kind of want to do a double today. I do want to go to Tartarus, though, because if I don't go to Tartarus, then Puzzle's going to laugh at this and be like, oh, you didn't go to Tartarus. I'm not cursed. I'm not going to explore all of Tartarus, but I'm going to start exploring Tartarus. Just because I can't keep this... I have to keep the trend going. So yeah, is there any preparations I should do before I go to Tartarus? I don't need you. I don't need you. And I know, Star, but I know it's past midnight, but I have to. Wait, what the... Hold on. What is... There's a thing here. Oh. That's sigil. Also, I haven't been in the command room in ever. This needs to be a new recording. Should I watch the video? Yes! Because I forgot about that. June 14, 2009. 6/17/49, starting playback. Rest up, Star. Thanks for coming in. Whoa. This is giving me Junpei vibes. Wait. Yeah, this is definitely giving me Junpei vibes. Junpei's the type of guy I know who will have a guitar to try and impress a girl and not do anything with it. It looks like Junpei's room. Yep. Mitsuru.
This way, officer.
Wait, what?
By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Oh. Oh, okay. I got it.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of SEAS, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
It's really clashed with me hearing Kurosawa say Kirijo-san. For reasons.
Huh? Kirijo-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
I see where this is going.
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks?
I was about to say, like, what do you say here? You tell the truth, or you're like, yeah, either you get executed or you're lying to a cop. Basically, between a rock and a hard place here.
What? But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you? What about the door? It was open.
I like how she's trying to justify. It must have been a theft. There's no reason any human being would live like this. He was like, well,
Well, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Funny. You know the meme, damn B, you live like this? No, I don't know the meme, Puzzles.
Oh, yes.
But because I just realized that I honestly said that, I have a funny feeling that someone's gonna make me learn that after today's episode.
I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I apologize for all this.
Oh. Okay, that's close. You don't have to face a swift execution.
It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
Damn. That actually hurts in a different way.
You're not even gonna yell at me?
I was about to say, that hurts in a totally different
And
way.
what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? What the hell did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
Well, that's, there's a new recording? Okay, we'll say that for later, because I realized I forgot about that for a long while now. I'm still gonna go for another 10 minutes. I don't want to use it for another thing. You're gonna send the link, Star? Oh, of course you are. I knew I was gonna learn about it. The minute that I said that to Puzzles, I was like, someone's gonna, like, probably put that on my Discord, and now I'm gonna learn something. And I immediately... Wait, was that you, Puzzles? No, wait, I just saw something from my Discord just give me a notification, and I don't know what it is, but I'm a little nervous. I don't know. Every time we talk about memes, and I immediately see a Discord notification, I'm like, uh-oh. Who's doing this to me?
All right, like I said, I gotta keep the trend going. I'm going to Tartarus tonight, and that's obviously gonna be what the next episode is too. But I might as well showcase a little bit of it now. Plus, I can use the money, and I can really work on making some new personas. Or I can hang out with Mutatsu. Nah. Or, I'm thinking, would it be a good idea to go to Tartarus now? I do want to, just to get some of the requests done. I could use the money now that I'm low, because I do want to make more personas. Even though I know eventually there's going to be humans that's going to be gone, I don't mind going back to Tartarus for more funds. I'm just thinking, like, is there anything I should do before? And I really kind of, like, want to work on other people, too. Like, I really want to get my academics up. I don't know. I don't really know what the best idea here is, because I do want to go to Tartarus. Well, to be fair, the reason why I want to go to Tartarus more than anything is just because I like it funny that every time Puzzles is here, I go to Tartarus. I don't want to break the trend. But, I don't know. The smarter decision would be to wait and not go to Tartarus just yet. Work on more of my social stats. At the very least, I'm really flipping tired of not having the social stat higher. Like, I'm doing all this work. And I don't want to break the joke. It's just one night. It's fine. Even though, let's be honest, I'm going to go to Tartarus. That means it's going to be the next episode or two. I'm going to be there for a while. Alright, screw it. I'm going to Tartarus. I'll deal with whatever happens tomorrow. Although, to be fair, I think I have Thursday free, so maybe I'll do an extra episode tomorrow. Let's see. Let's do this one. Yeah. Double-edged sword, blah, blah, blah. Thanks. Yep, we're going to Tartarus. Let's go. Where's Fuka? And let's go.
Yes.
Sorry, Puzzles. Gotta keep the joke going. Every time you hear, I gotta go to Tartarus. The Hermit Tarot is reacting. What does that do? The Hermit increases maximum SP by 7. Oh, alright. No. Not bad. Alright, well, time to go to Tartarus. No, I'm just kidding. I'm ending the episode here. I'm kidding. You get a Magatsu Izanagi, mayhaps? No, I gotta end the episode here. I don't wanna... I'm just trolling. I'm not really gonna go to Tartarus. I really think it's better to just wait a couple more days. I just wanted to keep it going just because technically I didn't specify I was gonna go fight. But next episode for sure, I will be going to Tartarus. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to troll you. Technically, the joke's still going. But yeah, sorry for YouTube as well. If you were like, oh man, you were gonna go to Tartarus, you said all these things about going to Tartarus. No, I think it'd be better to dedicate more of the episode to Tartarus. So what I think I'm honestly going to do is just go back. Honestly, might just like redo some social links again. But I'm thinking that I'll wait maybe a couple more days and go to Tartarus. Let's see the calendar. I do have some time. Maybe in the next couple of days, I might go to Tartarus. Or, you know what? I might even do it on Sunday. Yeah, you know what? On the 13th, I'll go to Tartarus. Unless something happens where it's like, no, you can't because of some story stuff, which I don't honestly know or remember. So yeah, next episode, we're going to go through these next 2 days. I think I'm just going to straight up just focus on intelligence. I really want to get my academics done because this is honestly ridiculous not having maxed academics compared to everything else. And also I can work on some social bonds and, you know, make some other personas. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in for this a little bit extra longer of an episode. Yes, Puzzles, sorry I had to make that laugh. But yeah, Twitch, like I said, I think I might have extra free time, so I might just do a random extra episode. Well, Twitch, it'll happen in a day. YouTube will be in a week, obviously. But I can't thank you all enough for tuning in. Like I said, the moral of the story today is today's just been a day. That's really all I got. But yeah, if you enjoyed this content, you love the lovely sound of my voice, or you wish to support this channel, make sure to follow and subscribe, all that jazz. I love every single one of you guys. I can't speak English. Really, I can't speak English at the very end. I love every single one of you guys, and I can't thank you enough for just tuning in. And like I said, next episode's gonna be fun.
We will for sure go to Tartarus. You have my solemn promise. So for those who are like, V, you said you're gonna go to Tartarus. You didn't say, like, I want you to go explore it. Trust me, I promise you, my hand on the Vitamin Bible, we will go to Tartarus on the next episode.